Hello everyone, welcome to the session. A very good evening to all of you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, good evening. Welcome to the session. कैसे हो आप सब? Hello Sharmila, welcome to the session. Good evening everyone. So let's start the session a little bit in advance guys because there's a lot to cover. 200 plus para-based questions. I think we've already breached the 200 mark. We are on to the plus now, that is we're trying as many questions as possible. I hope this series has really helped you out. I've tried to curate the best possible questions for para jumbles, odd one out, and para summary, essence of the text, and the others. So I hope that everyone's really interested to see the questions that I have in store for you today. Hi Shreya, good evening, welcome to the session. Hello Sony. Hi guys, welcome to the session. So what have you guys been up to today? क्या क्या किया आज आपने? The link isn't working. 1 minute. Let me just share the link. Hello Ansh, कैसे हो आप? Good to see you. Okay, welcome to the session, guys. Hi Sagarika. Hello Shubhankan. Namaste everyone. I hope everyone's doing good, right? Come on. Hello Muskan. Good evening. Chalo, let's get started. So, I'm great, Ansh. I hope you're doing great too. So guys, let me remind all of you first of the early bird offer for CAT 2023 aspirants. 12 months and 15 months के prices बहुत ज़्यादा slash हो चुके हैं. And if you apply my code Ritu MBA, you will get a further 10% off, and that makes you save almost 30%. 30% से भी ज़्यादा, 31-33% आप देख सकते हो अपनी screens पर. So जल्दी से make sure guys कि आप लोग subscription लो. The target IM batch for 2023 has it's all set to start on November 30th. You have the 8 top educators from Unacademy who will be teaching you, including me, for VARC. So guys, jaldi se use karo code Ritu MBA or enroll karo. Don't waste any time, guys. The launch of this batch and the early bird offer is is the best time. The deal that these two the offer and the batch is falling in sync is a sign that this is the best time to take the subscription and start your CAT preparation journey. Top educators से classes, unlimited access to live and recorded classes, 25,000 plus practice questions, and आपको सब्सक्रिप्शन के फीचर्स पता ही है. जब आप प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो आपको अनलिमिटेड एक्सेस मिलता है, टॉप एजुकेटर्स से सीखने का मौका मिलता है, स्ट्रक्चर्ड कोर्सेज एंड पीडीएफ्स मिलते हैं, 25,000 प्लस क्वेश्चंस से भी ज़्यादा का बैंक मिलता है, डिजिटल नोट्स मिलते हैं, और जब आप आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो तब आपको सारे फीचर्स मिलते हैं. उसके एडिशन पे और आइकॉनिक फीचर्स मिलते हैं जैसे one-on-one mentorship and physical notes as well. As I mentioned, the prices have been slashed, so जल्दी से इन prices को grab करो guys with the early bird offer. Okay, now guys, where did we stop yesterday? Can you tell me which question number did we stop? कहाँ पे रोक लगाया था हमने कल? We've already crossed the 200 वाला mark ना. अब हमको उससे आगे बढ़ना है. And let's see, today I have more para jumbles in store for you because as I noticed even कल के session में कि we need more practice with para jumbles. Do not. I think we finished this, the happiness question. Yeah, we need to start here. 203. Very good. Good memory, guys. Come on. It's 203 on your screens. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Para jumble question on your screen. Come on guys, what do you feel? I've not seen any answers yet. Ansh, Soni, Sharmila. Close guys, a little miss here and there. Okay guys, let's understand this. The right answer to this question is 34152. Chalo, isko check karte hain. Okay. The right answer over here is 34152. Let's check this. Today we think of Galileo, Johannes Kepler and so on and so forth. But we think of Francis Bacon as philosophers, trailblazing scientists and philosophers. Okay. It is profoundly anachronistic. What is that it here? Anachronistic means belonging to an altogether different time period. Once upon a time, it was not just that philosophy, but this it can be your opener, because it's explained here what is that it. So it was not just that philosophy was a part of science, rather science was a branch of philosophy, can be your opener. We need to remember that modern science began as natural philosophy, a development of philosophy, an admixture of philosophy and science. That division, which division? Guys, even if you're not confused with your opener right now, yes Rahul, I'll post it today for sure. Guys, do all of you agree that 1 and 5 का link है? Yes? Yes, 1 and 5 का link है, that division, this division, trailblazing scientists and philosophers. So 1 and 5 का link है. Thank you, Harshal. That's Arey Charan. Oh, no, but thank you so much. And I'm glad that I could be of help. It is profoundly anachronistic. 2, 5 and 2 ka link hai. Anachronistic means belonging to a different time period, something that is belonging way to the past, something that's really dated. So we impose it on the past. It is anachronistic. It is related to the past. Did all of you understand the link here? 1, 5 and 2 का link समझ में आया? Yes? 3 and 4 are also similarly linked. They talk about the origin. See, science was a branch of philosophy. Science began as natural philosophy. Got it? So 3 and 4 का link है, 1, 5 and 2 का link है. So that's why the answer is 3, 4, 1, 5. Got it? 3 and 4 talk about the origins. Hi Ankit. 1, 5 and 2 talks about that division. Yeah, these are called trailblazing. While talks about a division, Muskan. While talks about a division. Well, these are trailblazing scientists. These are known as philosophers. That's a division. Till here they've said it's a branch, it's a mixture. But in this they've given us a division. In this they've given us a division. Chronology. Sharmila, chronology. We're going according to the chronological order. Once upon a time. Then you come to today. Clear? Okay, come on guys. Next one. Don't forget to apply the code RITUMBA to avail the offer. Next one guys. Odd one out question on your screens. Come on. Tell me which statement is not a part of this paragraph. Correct. Which statement is not a part of this paragraph? Good evening, Naman. This is done. Okay, nonetheless. What sparks lightning remains a mystery. It was probably the spark for organic life. It even played a role in the evolution of the human mind. But this says they ended up, which chemists, they, amino acids, this is nothing to do with the topic. Clear? Did all of you understand this? Hello Hussein, welcome to the session. Do all of you follow this? That's why you feel one is the odd one out. Clear? Think again, guys. Think again. Come on. Think again. Think again. Come on. No, you just see, this was a layman's way of doing it. ठीक है, lightning है, lightning है, lightning है, lightning है. यहाँ पे lightning नहीं है, ये odd one out है. If you're going to go ahead by this method, then you're going to go wrong. That is not how I want you after so many days of teaching to go about it, guys. What is this? To the chemist's delight, they ended up with a primordial soup of amino acids, the building blocks of life. Lightning flashes through the sky millions of times a day, and humans have witnessed this spectacle repeatedly for tens of thousands of years. Although lightning ignited life on Earth, propelled evolution, and now signals climate change, what sparked lightning remains a mystery. It was probably the spark for organic life, an idea tested in the lab back in 1952 when the chemist Harold Urey and his graduate student Miller exposed a simulation of the early atmosphere to artificial lighting. And when they did this, they ended up with a primordial soup of amino acids, the building blocks of life. Yes, can I say 4 and 1 का clear link है, even though 1 में lightning नहीं है, but it's a part of a mandatory pair. How can you eliminate it? Five, according to the sociobiologist Edward Wilson, lightning even played a role in the evolution of humankind. It's not just the building block of life, but it's also played a role in the evolution of the human mind. It was probably the spark for organic life. ये it क्या है? That is lightning. 2, 4, 1, 5. The odd one out is 3. What sparks lightning remains a mystery. This is irrelevant. Climate change. May be a part of the same article but not a part of this para. If I don't have 2, then 4 में वो it क्या है? 2 जरूरी है, वरना 4 का it. अच्छा मुस्कान ये बताओ, if I just keep 4, 1 and 5, can you tell me in 4 this it, which is that it, which statement do I link it with? Which statement do I link it with? Tell me which statement will give us that it. 4 and 1 you are satisfied. 5 भी आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आप मेरे को बताओगे 4 पे जो it है वो क्या है? किससे लिंक करूं मैं? Has to be the subject, right? Has to be 2, 4, 1, 5. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear? Two में problem क्या है? Lightning is something that we've seen for tens and thousands of years. उसमें problem क्या है? It's just a general opener. Come on, let's go to the next one. Come on guys, next question. Hello Eva. problem, Rinal. Guys, try it out carefully. Hi, Karan. Okay, guys, the right answer to this question is 3. To the early inhabitants of Asia, the awesome tiger was a potent or a powerful representative of the natural and supernatural world. They understood that they could not survive alone, and without the compassion of the earth, sky, water, and so on and so forth, the human life force would be quenched. It is on such people that the survival of much of wild nature depends. These spirits inhabited a parallel realm which means the shamans would visit to partake of their wisdom and ask them to free earthly animals for the hunt. Our distant ancestors who sat around crackling fires hoping to keep hungry beasts at bay gazed and wondered. Okay, now guys, if you just understand the theme, can I say the theme of the passage is how humans, how people, how our early ancestors felt that they needed to be with or please or how they regarded the elements of nature? Yes or no? But the third option is the one which says how the wild nature ka survival depends on people. The survival of nature does not depend on people. Here, in fact, it said how people or our early ancestors depended on these, spirits and elements. That is why 3 is the odd one out. About 2.5 minutes, Rishabh. Clear? Next one. Come on, guys. Author's position question on your screen. Okay, shall we discuss this? Philosophy addresses issues that cannot be settled by facts alone. See, basically this talks about the distinction between philosophy and science. While science is deemed to progress by veritable or factual observations. Now, all science advances by induction. Can I say this is incorrect? This is incorrect. And this says which is the foundation for philosophy. Which over here refers to induction. Is induction the foundation for philosophy? No. A is clearly incorrect. As science, there's no cause and effect relationship in C. Thus are independent of facts. Wrong. These cause and effect relationships that have been drawn here are incorrect. There's a disjunction between philosophy and science. Philosophy lays the foundation for the scientific approach, which cannot always be justified by the study of facts alone. Answer option is B. Got it? Though it does not seem like the most obvious answer choice, but guys, through elimination, you should arrive at the answer option as B. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear? Right, let's go to the next one. Come on. I don't know, are the chats reaching me late or you guys are just not responding? Okay, next one. Come on guys. General, you can ask sir during his class. He will update you about it. Hello, good evening. Come on guys. careful, yes Anish, the class is live. Careful guys, come on, do it carefully, read it again, it's a very different sort of question. Okay, see. Suppose your original assertion is that no Scotsman puts sugar on his porridge. Then someone says, but my friend Angus puts like sugar with his porridge. Then you say, ah, yes, but no true Scotsman puts sugar on his porridge. Obviously, the original assertion has been challenged. In attempting to show the original statement, okay, I'll reveal the answer. 1 minute. Let me explain this to you first. In an attempt to show the original assertion or the original statement, show in a way means to support. We are actually using an ad hoc change with a shifted meaning of the words from the original. Okay, now can I say that the most irrelevant option is C because it talks about definitions. We are not even talking about definitions here. Shall I eliminate answer option C? Plus, meanings and arguments have to be dynamic. Where have they said have to be dynamic? That it's a necessity. Where are you talking about definitions? The Scotsman pointed out might not be a representative example. See, there are two flaws with this. One is he might not be probably a representative example of a true Scotsman. Then it would, at one point we can still consider it. And if he's not a representative example, then why are you changing your argument? And even if you have to change your argument in that light, then you would say, you would have not made the addition of the word true here. You could have just said not all Scotsmen. Answer option is D. The original assertion has been challenged or criticized and it has not been properly substantiated. उसको श्योर करने के लिए सिर्फ एक ad hoc change कर दिया गया है, but it has shifted the meaning. Got it? Okay. Guys, don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA in order to take the subscription. Next one, guys, this is also a good one. Try it out. Ad hoc means like just say sudden, impromptu, without notice, temporary. Come on. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Okay, let's understand this, guys. The right answer option over here is C. Does beauty necessarily go along with pleasure? If on the one hand beauty seems linked to aesthetic pleasure, upari, the appearance, seeking the former, beauty, as a means to achieve the latter can lead to an egoistic hedonism, thinking too much about yourself, self-centered pleasure seeking. The typical symbol of decadence, immorality. Hello Shiva, hi Mansi. But beauty can also be regarded as a value. If Roman Polanski's movie The Pianist, for instance, the protagonist escapes the desolation of the Second World War by playing a ballet by Chopin, and the fine works of art are curated, preserved and presented as valuable in themselves. So the author says beauty value की भी हो सकती है. Beauty contaminates human purity, but at the end the author has a positive opinion about beauty. The main is value beauty, not just pleasure seeking. So that's why the answer option is C. No, Mrinal, is it any good? Got it? D says double-edged knife, which is regrettably used. Certain media, value, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है. Next one, para jumble, guys, come on. Unjumble it. Hello, come on, guys. Come on, everyone. Done. We'll try. Come on, everyone. Okay, let's discuss this, guys. The answer to this question is 4132. इस क्वेश्चन का सही जवाब है 4132. Whether climate chaos, pandemic disease, or economic volatility are all having major impacts on our day-to-day life. Uncertainties must be embraced as a part of everyday life. Ignoring this and assuming uncertainties can be controlled and managed through the political technologies of prediction and risk management is misleading and dangerous. See, clearly 4 is the opener. Okay. Today, uncertainties dominate our world. Definitely, uncertainties dominate our world. Whether it is climate chaos, pandemic disease, or economic volatility. So this gives us examples of uncertainties present throughout all spheres, everywhere, throughout us. And 3 and 2 gives us how we have to deal with it. Ignoring it can be dangerous. Ignoring it and feeling that you can control it can be dangerous. Instead, you have to embrace it. You have to, uncertainties must be embraced. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clearly, the answer option is 4132. Clear, guys? Next one. Come on. Question number 210 on your screens. Come on, everyone. Come on. Two, 1, 3, 4. All of you feel 2, 1, 3, 4? Okay, guys, some of you, but yeah, most of you have got the answer right. The answer clearly is 2, 1, 3, 4. On March 1st, 1872, President signed a bill designating Yellowstone National Park as the first national park in the United States. 150 years since 1872, there's a clear link between 2 and 1. These locations refer to the ones mentioned in 3. Correct. 2, 1, 3, 4. Clear-cut language clues. Next one. Come on, guys. Going well. Done, Rahul. We'll keep that in mind. Even if I don't post sectionals, like prepared sectionals, I'll at least post 10 to 12 practice papers. Exclusively for RC or VA. Done. Come on, guys. Enshrine करना किसी चीज को. Don't you say, for example, our rights have been enshrined in the Constitution? To enshrine something is to basically place it and preserve it. Okay, the right answer is 41532. They also enshrine our entitlement to freedom of thought and mental privacy. This is naturally an invasion of privacy and a violation of the right. Similarly, law enforcement officials cannot compel someone to take a lie detector test. Most democratic institutions shield us from unwanted intrusions into our brains and bodies can be a opener. That is why medicines that interfere with cognitive functioning cannot be administered. Guys, 4 is the clear opener. There is no doubt about it. Now, there are so many language clues, it should be really easy to get the answer right. They over here clearly refer to the democratic institutions. They shield us and they also enshrine. So 4 and 1 का solid link है. Okay, that is why 5 and 3 का link है. Medicines cannot be administered. Law enforcement officials cannot compel someone. And 5 and 3 are connected because of the similarly clause. This is an invasion of privacy. What? The lie detector test. So 41532. Rahul, wait. 4-1, okay. 325. 3-2. No, but similarly, Rahul, how did you miss this? This tells us one thing that they cannot do, and this tells us the second thing that they cannot do. It has to be 5-3, na? It has to be 5-3. 5-3-2. Come on, next one. Come on, everyone. Odd one out. Come on. Odd one out. Which statement is not a part of this para? Okay, let's understand this, guys. The right answer is 3. इस क्वेश्चन का सही जवाब, guys, है 3, not 4. As a political theorist, Judith put it in Political Thought, liberalism's deepest grounding is in the conviction of the earliest defenders of toleration, born in horror that cruelty is an absolute evil, an offense against God or humanity. Modern democratic governments are founded on liberal principles meant to create the basis of a fair and just society. But it cannot be denied that political societies based on liberal principles have been more successful on almost any measure than regimes that are more authoritarian, communitarian, or sectarian. Liberalism emerged as a reaction against absolute power in favor of individual autonomy, protected by freedom of conscience and the rule of law. That is why liberal principles include, among others, limited government under the rule of law, with individual rights enforceable against the government. Okay. Can you please justify this but? This is in favor of liberalism. 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 This says liberal principles have been more successful. Fine, but how do you justify this but? इससे पहले we need a negative statement ना कि ठीक है इतना अच्छा नहीं जा रहा है या कुछ flaws है. Forget the order. You just tell me how do you justify that but there. Next one. That's why 3 is the odd one out. Come on guys, next one. Contradicts the remaining sentences, does not fit in. You're not focusing enough on language clues, guys. Please focus on language clues. Guys, don't spam. Okay, the answer option over here is 1. The government should focus on enacting tough data protection laws which ensure a balance between individual rights and legitimate concerns of the state like national security or investigation of crime. Coming on the heels of the Cambridge Analytica investigations, this proposal raises serious questions about the surveillance state. To be implemented by the Ministry of Information, this initiative came to light. The bidder, once successful, would be required to monitor local editions of newspapers, cable channels, and so on. It has proposed to set up a network of social media communication hubs. Social media communication hubs. 3 further talks about this initiative. They called for bids. The bidder, once successful. But this proposal raises questions. Got it? This is about data protection laws, which is clearly irrelevant. The rest of the statements are talking about this proposal. Did all of you understand this? Clear? Clear, guys? This is also about social media communication. Come on, next one. Essence of the text, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, guys, all of you feel B? If all of you feel B, then all of you are right, and we can probably skip the explanation. Yes, all of you have got it right. The while is a problem in A, and also A is incomplete. These 2 points are correct. They are different separate points. You cannot connect them with while, Soumya. Achal got it. While is incorrect here. Clear? Got it, Nikita? Okay, Rishabh, option D. What about this? Isn't this the main point or the essence of the text? This is incomplete. Option D is incomplete. See, Sharmila, every option will miss out something. You have to select the option which gives you most of the points. This talks about warmest also. It talks about warning as well. And it talks about carbon and man-made emissions as well. This talks about while. There's no while. While over here is wrong. This option talks about this point is not even the main point. This is a statistic which is not even important to be mentioned. And notwithstanding. How do you justify this notwithstanding? Notwithstanding the fact that the rise in the trend is a warning. How do you notwithstanding means irrespective of? No, it's because of this itself that it's a warning. The notwithstanding and the while is incorrect. Okay, come on, let's go to the next one. Come on, everyone. Okay, guys, the right answer option over here is D. Can you tell me now what is wrong with the other options? What is wrong with A? Can I say that this is incorrect in A? इसमें incomplete है, depression वगैरह नहीं है. Clearly the answer option is D. Got it? Clear? India भी नहीं है, distortion है C. Correct. Okay, let's go to the next one. Come on, everyone. Correct. Sure, Rahul. Okay, wait. Among others, while a number of Indians are trying to get on to the blue whale game that compels one into suicide, the fact is that a majority of youngsters in the country, aren't you talking about Indians? Aren't you talking about Indians? Country-wide studies. It's specific to the country, isn't it, Rahul? It is specific to the country. Okay, it's not visible now. The next one. No, a majority of youngsters in the country may already be susceptible to mental disorders. This is country related because it's by country-wide studies. The study was conducted across the country. It's correct. Got it? How will you see this? Okay, we'll come back to this question, guys, and make sure that in the next class I format it correctly. Let's go to the next one till then. Para jumble. Come on. Guys, the right answer is 34125. ठीक है, इस क्वेश्चन का सही जवाब है 34125. Most of you have got it right. From the perspective of the 19th century visitors to the United States, the country's system of higher education was a joke. If it was a joke, means the higher education system, it wasn't even a system, just a random assortment of institutions claiming to be colleges that were scattered around the countryside. Underfunded, academically underwhelming, located in small towns, and lacking in compelling social function, the system seemed destined for obscurity. This talks about the situation in the 19th century. But by the second half, it had assumed a dominant position. Greater wealth, scholarships, and so on and so forth. So 34125. Got it? Clear? No. Why? Why should 1 come before 4? It was a joke. So 4, it wasn't even a system. Obscurity means किसी को पता भी नहीं था. Gumnaam. Unknown, unclear. Next one. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. No, Kashish. You've got it wrong. सिस्टम तो यहीं पे बोल दिया गया है ना. सिस्टम ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन. जोक इज रिलेटेड टू इट वाजंट इवन अ सिस्टम. मजाक है क्या? मतलब सिस्टम ही नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई. कम ऑन गाइस. Come on, guys. Okay, let's understand this, guys. The answer to this particular question is 31254. Previous का आंसर था 34125. शर्मिला, प्रीवियस का आंसर था 34125. ठीक है, इसका आंसर है 31254. But their right to rule devolved from the divine. It did not rest on the will of the people. In many cases, sacred kings claimed to bring benefits not only through wise policies, but more directly through their unique access to supernatural forces. This can be a opener. Like modern political leaders, sacred kings claimed to bring their people great benefits. Peace, order, prosperity. This idea lay behind the urge to render them godlike by effacing their human and mortal nature. quite independently of each other, different societies from ancient Egypt to 18th century Tonga arrived at the understanding that kings were essentially a means of regulating the powers of the cosmos. So if they are regulating the power of the cosmos, this makes them godlike. अगर यूनिवर्स को कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं, then this makes them godlike, isn't it? 5 and 4 का clear link है. Okay, see, they claimed to bring people great benefits, peace, order, prosperity. But they were connected to the divine, and this continues with that because of their unique access to the supernatural forces or the divine. So that is why 31254. Got it? Did all of you understand this? 5 and 4 takes a slightly, like 3 is more general. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear, guys? Yes, no? Eva is the first one who says yes. The others don't even respond. Good, Eva. Acha, good. Now I can see the others as well. Next one. Come on, we'll probably take this up as the last question for today. Come on. We've done about 15 plus 16 questions today, which is good. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, time for the answer reveal. Right, the right answer is 32451. Outside of academia, almost everyone assumes that the money I get in my pay packet before the deduction of taxes is in some morally significant sense mine. This is an extreme position, but the sense that tax involves the government taking our money is ubiquitous or present everywhere and hugely influential in real world politics. Some radical libertarians hold that all taxation is immoral. The state is stealing the money, and this is an extreme position. So those who have not got 3 and 2, guys, no, that's not right. You'll have to focus on language clues. Extreme position. Which extreme position? The one given in 3, isn't it? कि पूरा immoral है, money चोरी कर रहे हैं. The former British Prime Minister David Cameron, for example, repeatedly made a moral case for low taxes. Real world politics. This gives us an example of how this belief is held in politics. And even those who believe in relatively high taxes tend to start from the assumption that one has some kind of moral claim to one's gross income, a claim that is overridden only by the greater good of equality or the need to fund public services. ये सिर्फ बोलने की बातें हैं. Reality में, in the real world, everyone feels it's mine. So 5 and 1. The answer is 32451. Got it? Did all of you understand this? See, these guys are making a case for low taxes, and even those who believe in high taxes, they have some academic, sort of pedantic or bookish or, theoretical notion. Clear? Did all of you understand this? Got it, guys? Okay, 1, I start with 1. Next, after that, Sharmila, what is your order? Outside of academia, isn't this statement related to the ideal or sort of pedantic notion? You went with 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. 4 is not an extreme position. 3 is an extreme position. All taxation is immoral. Stealing the money, that is an extreme position. 3 and 2 का link जरूरी है. 2 and 4 का link जरूरी है. Politics, David Cameron. Got it? Okay. Done, guys. We'll have to stop here for now. You will have Sir's class next coming up. I'll continue with it in the next class. Don't worry. Guys, let me remind all of you, November 20th को आप सबको AIMT देना है. Good 1.5 hour session today, guys. Really good. All of you have to give the AIMT. Tomorrow's session will be at 5 p.m. itself. The All India mock test with prizes up to 25 crores up for grabs. You can win All India rank by competing with 50,000 plus students. Prepare for the CAT exam, guys, with PYQs. The link is in the description below. Sharmila, there's a new OMETS course that I'm starting off with tomorrow at 11. Once it's live, I'll notify you about it. But guys, those who want to prepare for OMETS, all the other management entrance tests like SNAP, ZAT, NMAT, etc., please make sure that you're part of the Plus course tomorrow from 11 a.m. Done, Rahul, I will. Don't worry, Karthik. We'll discuss this in our special classes. Don't worry. Done, Rahul. I'll inform about the next special classes. Yes, Karthik. If that's what you want to do, if you're intrigued by the courses offered by that college, then why not? Compete one-on-one live question battle. It is live on the Unacademy Android app. Make sure that you download it. All the links in the description below, even the link to the 6-hour marathon sessions. 14th to 20th November, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Download the sample notes, guys. Yes, it will start at 11 a.m. For cat nahi hai Sharmila. I want to see your faces on this wall. Guys, don't forget to apply the code RITUMBA in order to avail the early bird offer. We'll inform you about the timings of the next special classes. Thank you, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. So if the plus course is live at 11 a.m., then we'll not have the special class. Otherwise, if it's not yet live by that time, I'll host a special class. I'll keep you updated on the group, Sharmila. Okay? Done, guys. Please press the like, share, and subscribe button. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.